Right now, we about to watch season 1, episode 8 of the originals. And let's get into it.
Ready and able to hear my confession?
Usually the word willing falls somewhere in that sentence. Are you even Catholic?
I've been on this earth for 1,000 years. I can't say for certain that I believe in anything like a god, but I need absolution. From someone. Anyone. So will you hear my confession or not?
To be honest, if Klaus was just a little bit nicer to Rebecca, I don't even think, like, my good sis is asking for too much. She wouldn't even be doing, she shouldn't even feel the way that she feels about her brother. Like, Klaus ain't shit. Klaus ain't shit. And he the most ain't shit to Rebecca, and it's fucked up.
I am a liar. A betrayer.
Oh, I'm feeling a flashback
against my own
episode.
blood. And I doubt even your God could save me.
Lord, Klaus gonna kill you, baby.
I thought perhaps he may have whispered reasons into your ear, along with all of those sweet nothings.
If I see him, I'll be sure to ask if he's still sore at you.
He just took hella blood from her. Like, that looked like OD blood. Is it just me, or did that, like, that was a lot. If y'all see this happening, I have buns in my hair, and for some reason, the little green screen app is not trying to pick them up for the life of me. But one thing about it, I gotta record. So, excuse the missing buns.
Perhaps I'm concerned that if I voice my opinion about what you did to Elijah, I will end up on the wrong side of your toxic hybrid teeth.
Probably will.
Poppycock, I would never bite you. Elijah made some very offensive accusations about my intentions towards my child. He deserves a day or two of discomfort.
He would definitely bite her. Like, Klaus be lying for no reason. And people know it's like Klaus don't realize that people know that he ain't shit. That's what it is. So he be trying to, like, act like he is. And sir, we all know that you a bullshitter. Anything that you say that you wouldn't do, you definitely would do.
Besides, you know my preferred method of punishment for your indiscretions is the dagger.
Child.
There is something fundamentally wrong with you.
Yeah, definitely wrong. Poor babe.
Here, drink this.
Forgive me, please.
It's okay. Remind me to annihilate your brother once you're healthy.
Yes, remind me to remind you to get in line.
Doesn't help that we decided to shack up in the middle of a swamp either. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Please, just return to your reading.
Well, I went through the whole thing. It's just a regular Bible. With an entry in the family tree. That may or may not be me, but you know, I've been a little busy worrying about you.
Annie, please. This fever will make me unstable. Now, once these hallucinations begin, I'll start to see things. And I'll start to say things. You must leave me here.
I'm not leaving you like this.
Didn't she just give him some of the baby's blood? Wouldn't the baby's blood heal him? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. I mean, but then again, that's wild as shit to take blood from the baby like Tyler did. Like, that's absolutely insane.
For those of you faint of heart, there's the door. Because those who stick around, you're signing up for battle.
Respectfully, I would have left because Klaus, he ain't necessarily say that, like, Klaus ain't one of them ones. Like, he ain't really give them a warning that they should have got, but most of them are probably gonna die. That's so sad.
Supernaturally loyal. Right, and that's why you're here, spilling all his secrets?
No, that's the point, Diego. You figured out a way to break free of it.
I
And I
really
helped the
don't
rest of
like
them,
Tyler.
too. Then Klaus killed them for their...
Like, even, like, they could have picked anybody from the Vampire Diaries to show up. Anybody, and I would have been fine. Tyler, though, ugh, I fucking hate Tyler.
You are absolutely right, Tyler. My brother is a crap enough individual as it is. The last thing he needs is to sire a superior species. Go on, you can tell them.
She's not here to fight us. She's here to help
What?
us.
Nah, now, okay, now it's wild as shit. Rebecca does deserve to rebel, and I'm not gonna say that she don't. She do, but like Klaus and Elijah is ready to kill behind Haley, and Klaus because he's selfish and he like things that are his, and he feels like Haley is his, and then Elijah because he promised Haley that he wouldn't let shit happen to her. So you not with this decision that she making, she not only going against Klaus, which she deserves, but she going against Elijah for what? If for no reason.
That is enough talk about harming that baby.
Oh, girl. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. My previous rant has been redacted, y'all. It's over. Cause, child, I thought they was about to have Rebecca go down a wild path, and I was about to say we're gonna stop this right here. Not my queen. Not Queen Rebecca. Absolutely not. We're not gonna let y'all Elena this bitch up. We're not gonna do that.
Type, please.
What's the point? You just repeat the same thing over and over again. Rebecca's out to get you. Elijah's out to get you. Is there anyone who isn't plotting your downfall?
No.
I doubt you trust your own reflection.
You know, if the daggers weren't missing, I would put one in each of their hearts. Rid myself of the burden of my siblings for a couple of centuries.
Klaus is a dickhead. Like,
It's an ancient mystical plot I'm using to destroy you. Relax, it's a tattoo design.
Draw on your own time.
This is my time. You steal it from me.
I have feelings of regret. I should have buried him 100 years ago. 100 years we could have been together.
you're so sweet. I'm so happy for Rebecca about this, y'all. Y'all just do not understand.
We're being watched.
How did he know that?
Hey! Hey!
How the fuck did Elijah know that?
What do you got, Josh?
What do I got? Klaus wants me to steal some dagger from you. It's a test, okay? He knows I'm working for you. I'm sure of it.
That bastard wants to dagger us again. He deserves everything he's gonna get.
Relax.
What if that's not what he wants to do? What if this is Klaus having a big moment and he wants a dagger to symbolize? Nah, he wants to dagger them again. I was really gonna try to help him, y'all, really was, but then I realized that it's probably exactly what he wants to do.
I overheard him arguing with Diego. Apparently he's clearing out the compound tonight for a date or something. That's where Marcel will be.
When I run New Orleans, there will be a permanent daylight ring in it for you, Joshua. For services rendered unto your true king.
Cool.
But if you ever betray me,
The threat.
I will make sure you spend the rest of your eternal life
The
in
rest.
exquisite agony, wishing for a merciful death.
That is where I would have told the truth.
Adios, Klaus.
Rest in peace, Josh.
The vampires and witch hexes were involved. She will dig and dig and dig until she digs too deep and gets herself killed. New Orleans will be the death of her. She needs to leave.
She does.
And as ironic as it may seem, I believe it should be her choice.
Yes. It is ironic discussing free will with a mind-controlling vampire.
She's a clever girl. She gave me a piece of her mind earlier today. I would have killed others for less. I care about her survival. I smell war in the air. And with every war, there is the innocent victim who could have been spared if they had just walked away. Please, convince her to walk away from New Orleans. Or I will be forced to compel her to go.
Klaus does have a heart of some sorts.
He only ever listens to you.
Yes. He certainly needs a little discipline. Perhaps a spanking of some kind is in order. I think I shall need some rehearsal.
Elijah got Riz. Ooh.
information about your family, not to play nursemaid to a vampire with a temperature, please. Find her, learn what you can.
No. I'm staying.
He keep trying to get her out of there.
Well, look at you. Finally in possession of the one thing that can take you down. How does it feel?
Great.
So this is it. The evil bastard Klaus has gone too far. Must be punished. And by his own sibling, nonetheless. How positively biblical. And you...
This is all about to end so badly for most of the people in that room, and I just feel so bad. If I'm calling it right and Klaus be doing what he be doing, child,
Marcel, is this
ghetto.
your idea of a hit? I taught you better than this paltry excuse for a takedown. You think you can subdue me? With this?
It's embarrassing.
No. But I think I can with this.
This is a more respectable crowd for Klaus.
Have you forgotten? Celeste is one of those that you so recklessly pointed your finger at. Who's Celeste? Oh, yes. The witch you've been knocking around with. Well, fear not. Harlots are like rats in the quarter. You trip over one every step you take. You care about her. Well, that is unfortunate. I hear they're rounding up the town's witches as we speak.
Child, Klaus is so disrespectful.
Hello to you too.
Okay, what an entrance.
What if one of you lot were to release me, knowing I would be eternally in your debt? Oh, I would pity those of you who dared to cross me. I can assure you.
Not gonna lie, I would definitely be more scared of Klaus than I was of Elijah. I mean, of Marcel. Like, I can't even lie to you. Klaus just exudes be intimidated. Marcel is cool and all, but like he don't intimidate like Klaus do.
Your ends would be
He makes me scared.
spectacular.
Would make me scared. Oh, poor Klaus. He went down faster than I thought he would. I had hope in him. I really did. I would have started biting people. Like, I would have started fucking people. Yeah, see, like, this is more like it. This is what I was expecting to happen at first.
He won't stop until everyone is dead, and he will kill you too. And this becomes the coin.
This is so embarrassing. That is so fucking embarrassing. He was fucking his people up so bad. He had to pick up the child. That is so embarrassing for him.
Maybe you should leave town for a while.
Please.
Give your head some space. I know you're dean. You could put your thesis on hold.
I can't.
This means something. I just don't know what.
Not everything has meaning. Sometimes you just have to let go. You should leave New Orleans. This town isn't for everybody. Please.
At least for a little bit, baby. You can come back, but just leave for right now. Keep you safe.
What did he do? He killed most of them. Later, the descendants of the ones who dodged death, he strong-armed a witch into putting a curse on them. What kind of curse? Swapped nature around, inside out. Made it so their natural state was wolves. They only turn back human on the full moon. We get hunted by the marks we carry. That crescent moon birthmark. That's why I got rid of mine. I didn't want to get found out.
Good evening. Think I might have something which belongs to you.
Elijah, I've got this. Are you okay?
The wound is healed, the fever has broken, but for some strange reason, I have this sharp and lingering sensation in my back.
I have to get him home. But I'll be back, okay? I need to know more. Keep that mark covered up.
I feel a storyline coming. And I'm not mad at the storyline. I think they about to purposely make wolves hybrids. Or at least the wolves that can't change, like only change back on into their human form whenever. Or on the full moon. I think they're about to, that's a lit storyline if they do go with that.
I would, however, like to talk about accommodations. Your living quarters, for example. I believe they used to be mine.
You want all this? Fine. It's yours. You can put me back on the street for all I care. But let's make one thing clear. You'll never have this. Loyalty. You can't buy it. You can't own it. You can't force it. It comes only out of love and respect for the people who believe in you. You taught me many things, Nick Klaus Michelson, but this I learned myself. And it is something that you will never know.
You won't have none, my boy.
Enjoy your kingdom.
Why are you trying to put together your family when it's so clear that one part of it is broken?
To me, the very definition of the word broken suggests that something can be fixed. I have all eternity to accomplish one single task, my brother's salvation. If I surrender this, then tell me, what value would I be to my family, to myself, to your child?
I love them.
And now my child, my blood, will grow up to call you father.
Is that what this is? You are once again worried that you will be left behind. Has history taught you nothing? We don't abandon you. Nick, you drive us away.
Period.
Is that so? What have I done lately, other than cooperate and bow down to you, brother, to make up for daggering you, for the greater good of our plan to reclaim our home? Look the other way, sister, while you repeat the same cycle with Marcel, falling again for a man you shouldn't be with, while he controls the empire that we built, that he took. Now, I make no excuses for past sins. But in the one moment when you two could have chosen to stand by me, to believe in me, and believe my intentions for my own child were pure, you chose to stand against me.
Maybe that's because you usually are doing the wrong thing, though. Like, I could see if this wasn't a pattern for him. Doing the wrong thing is something that Klaus does, like, for fun. Doing the wrong thing is fucking appealing to him. So, you can't be mad at them when they assume the worst with you, because that's all that you have showed them is the worst. Now, to him, it just looks like, oh, y'all don't ever trust me and blah, 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 blah. But it's not even that. It's that you've never shown me anything to make me want to trust you, sir.
You're coming with me, little wolf.
Why would I go anywhere with you?
Because, Haley, that child you carry is the only thing on this earth that matters to me. Now, you can fight me on this, but you will lose. As will anyone else who tries to stop you getting in this car.
Those men. I know them. I know both of them.
Girl. Shorty done found out about some shit that she wasn't supposed to know nothing about. And that is too much for me. Uh, well, folks, that's all the time we have. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, follow social media, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, Twitch, the membership, you know, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.